Is this thing on? Of course, this thing isn't. Many times while I'm in my classroom, students walk around and they say, "Sean, teacher, what is this thing?" Of course, this thing isn't anything but 2 pencils right now. But today's mystery is about how to make the double pencil. First of all, you need 2 pencils, which goes without saying. You should try to sharpen them. So many times when I'm in class, students say, "Hey, Sean, teacher, what's this pencil got tape all over it for?" "What? Oh, wait, it's 2 pencils." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's a double pencil." And kids are like, "Well, what's that for?" Well, many of you see me doing sort of fancy lettering with this. So you know that the double pencil is made to make sort of fancy letters. It's the letter A. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a double pencil. First thing you'll need, of course, are a couple of pencils and some tape. I just happen to have a few pieces of tape already pulled off camera. You want to try to make the pencils level. Stand them up so that they are even here. If they're not even, it won't work. Kind of tape them together, and at first it'll wobble because it's only taped at one side, so you want to tape the other end. Tape them together as tightly as you can. And you still may have a little wobble in it. See? So maybe a third piece of tape in the middle. Kind of squeeze them together and tape them down tight. And with luck, you'll have a double pencil. Now the cool thing about having a double pencil is being able to make fancy letters, but what good is having it if you don't know how to do it? So the real key to this whole thing is holding your pencil firmly in one way. Many times when we write, we just move our pencil however we want. This won't work. No. You've got to hold it firmly and never move its direction. I know that's tough to understand, but when I say this will make 2 lines, but when you go up on an upstroke, it makes more like 1 line. So, let's say I'm going to make the capital L. I pull it, pull down, and I have a capital L. After that, I can close the letters off. Let's make a U. Round letters are fun. There's the letter C. There's a lowercase k. Oh look, I made the word luck. Huh. Of course, when you have lined paper, things become easier. I'm going to make Bob's name. I don't know Bob. Notice how I'm not moving the pencil, it stays in one place. There's Bob. We'll give him an exclamation mark, as if we're saying, Bob! Now the neat thing about this is that there are areas that are very thin and areas that are very thick. We can outline. Ooh, look at that outlining pen, huh? And when we outline, we can also color in. Gotta have a steady hand. But it's not too hard to do. After you outline some, you can color in. You don't have to have markers. You can use crayons or coloring pencils. You don't even have to outline. You can have lots of fun just coloring these in with pencil. No kidding, it takes a little time to get used to, but with a little work, you can make some pretty fancy letters. And these are great for making cards, posters, anything you want to impress somebody. See, there's not much place to color there. But here you can color in a lot. So you don't want to color everything. You want to leave some places thin and uncolored. Bob's name's looking pretty good. So, Bob now has a very fancy name. I hope you kids enjoyed this instructional video on how to make a double pencil. It takes a little practice, but after a while you can make some pretty fancy letters. See you later.